Hey, you! What are you doing up here? Stand down. Does this look like a purifier attack team?
I have as much right as you to be here.
I'm sorry. After everything that has happened, my troops are a little hair-trigger.
You were up on the stage with Cyclops just before the attack.
I am Luis Reyes, head of the MRD. That means I am responsible for trying to restore order here.
The Purifiers aren't a threat to order. They're just reacting to the mutant threat.
There are elements on both sides who are pushing us towards chaos. Only a neutral party can salvage this and find a way to peace.
They're saying it was Magneto who broke up the rally.
I am afraid there is no room for doubt. Magneto is a terrorist. Who else would stand to gain if humans and mutants go to war?
You think this was meant to start some kind of all-out war?
That would be my guess, yes. And it seems to be working.
Then the Purifiers are victims in this, just like most of these mutants are.
It's only a theory. We are still investigating. You are mutant, but I do not know you.
I have powers, yes, but it's not clear what their source is. Good luck.
Yes, and you. Forgive me. Magneto, why did you do this? Can't you see we're only trying to keep the peace?
Indeed. And how is that working out for you, Mr. Reyes?
You want to declare war on humankind. Where do you think it will end?
I assure you, if I had been behind that attack, I would have been a lot less sloppy. And if I decide to wage war, it will end with extinction. For your species, or for mine.
Don't be a fool. The MRD are here to protect you. All of you.
Oh, yes, I know your resume, Mr. Reyes. Your meteoric rise. But I don't see you as a savior. More of a voyeur. Your orbital satellite peering down at us all. Your obsession with other people's business.
Do not let your people suffer for a personal crusade.
Look after your own. And understand this. I want your so-called peacekeepers out of this area. As of now, it belongs to Homo sapiens superior. To mutants.
You leave me no choice. I will have you arrested for terrorism.
I cordially invite you to try.
MRD certainly isn't doing much in the way of peacekeeping.
I saw Magneto. He was arguing with Reyes. He said the city belongs to mutants now.
We'll need you to help us get to the bottom of all this. Right now we have to protect innocent mutants from the Purifiers. I think it's time you met Cyclops. He'll be waiting for you on Market Street.
I'll be there.
Darwin's already a nickname and, you know, sort of fits. Adapt to survive and all.
Check this out.
mutant whose powers showed during the attack on the rally. We might be able to help you with that if you're interested. Helping mutants come to terms with their powers is what the X-Men do.
You should know that the Brotherhood is assembling its forces. Here. Work with the X-Men? A mutant hero group. Well, that's kind of a sick joke.
It's your choice, but the door is open.
You're about to step into the thick of things. You should choose who you're gonna fight with. Yeah, what difference does it make? If you have to ask, you're probably incapable of understanding the answer. The Brotherhood will prevail. When you have a singular purpose and conviction, defeat is impossible. But the weak defeat themselves before the battle even begins. I know more about strength than you'll ever know.
I'll take any help I can get. Thank you.
You're welcome. Obviously, the main priority right now is to deal with this crisis, but Emma will keep you in touch with us.
How can I help?
The purifiers are coming in from all over. The biggest flashpoint seems to be the bridge.
I want to help in any way I can.
I'm happy to hear it.
The purifiers are surrounding the area.
I know. We're going to act as a buffer force along with the MRD.
A buffer force?
The most important thing is to save lives. You see that, right?
Do you think mutants started all of this?
Jury's still out. Magneto's powers, and those of the Brotherhood, could explain what happened at the rally. But I'll talk to Magneto himself before I jump to any conclusions.
I'm still trying to understand all of this. These things I can do. Until a couple of hours ago, I thought I was normal.
Look, I know this is traumatic, but it doesn't have to be something you work out by yourself. Think about it.
Thanks. I will.
Brotherhood mutants will be there too. It isn't for me to tell you what to do. We're up against a common enemy, but that doesn't mean we aren't accountable for our actions.
The X-Men and their guests and significant others are over this way.
That's an interesting look.
You're new to this. Don't worry. The strangeness wears off.
You seem to enjoy all of this.
I do. Well, obviously not the whole rioting, bombs, and rabid domestic terrorist thing, but being a mutant? Yeah, I love it. Don't you?
I like that I don't feel helpless. It makes me feel unstoppable. So you and Caliban are a team. He finds the mutants, then you come in and rescue them?
That's right. There are so many, though. We need you to run interference with these purifier squads.
I've fought lots of these purifiers now. They're not so strong.
Don't underestimate them. They're dangerous, especially Cameron Hodge. Caliban and I have to keep working.
Good luck.
It's a kind offer, but I think the Brotherhood has got the right idea here. Hit first and hit fast.
It's your choice, but the door is open.
You're about to step into the thick of things. You should choose who you're gonna fight with. What difference does it make? If you have to ask, you're probably incapable of understanding the answer. The Brotherhood will prevail. When you have a singular purpose and conviction, defeat is impossible. But the weak defeat themselves before the battle even begins. What's your deal? You have to heat a knife to make it cut. I am that knife, and my super speed is the furnace that keeps me sharp. I could swear I've seen you in pictures all friendly with the X-Men. Yeah, I may have dabbled with Xavier's crew in the past, but look where that got Xavier. The Purifiers have been abducting mutants. Yes, they'll pay for that, and our task is to make the price as high as we can. Well, you'll have to make a choice. Who are you gonna fight alongside? Good, follow me.